This is so important. Now let me give you 3 bonus points about prayer. Number 1, prayer is not a show. Number 2, prayer is a private affair between a child of God and God the Father. Number 3, prayer is not about vain repetition. The Bible tells us in the book of Matthew chapter 6, reading from the 5th verse, it says, "And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the street, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward." There it is. The Bible says prayer is not a show. And number 2, in verse 6 of Matthew chapter 6, it says, "But when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." There you have it. Prayer is a private affair between a child of God and God the Father. And number 3, in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 7, it says, "But when you pray, use not vain repetition, as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard, for they are much speaking." Prayer is not about empty repetition of vain words. It's an intentional, deliberate words spoken, intentional, deliberate conversation between a child of God and God the Father. It is a deliberate, intentional conversation between a man and his maker.